Brazil versus Ecuador. I think Brazil's strong. They're 2-0 right now. Ecuador 0-1. But we know what Brazil brings to the table. They have Zavenko, they have Ludwig, they have Dalka. Dalka is really a tank. I don't know. Brazil is looking like a very strong team.
Going to go back over to the Reaper.
I'm not jinxing it this time. I'm not jinxing it. I promise.
Nice and quickly with the mobility tech that the Reaper has for Ecuador. Oh, okay. This is interesting. Ecuador have come out of the gates with something unusual, but Brazil have seen this and are going back for a wholesale swap here. Okay, the Diva, Sombra, and Tracer. Very interesting, Billy.
Yep. I mean, they're looking at an aerial threat, so they decided that they need to go a little bit more receptive and a bit more damage mitigation. And Dalka yesterday and the first day had fantastic performances on this Diva dismantling frac. This is huge coming out from Brazil.
Oh, that's really unfortunate. Emilio came very early. That's what the hack from the Sombra can do. It completely shuts down the Doomfist. Jorel falls at the hands of Ludwig, already on fire.
We talked to Ludwig yesterday, and it was kind of fun. Oh my god, he's playing really far.
May have come out with something that threw Brazil through a loop initially, but boy,
I really do like how they changed.
They really did. I mean, Novita just needs to go down and quit feeding over ult charges. Accept your death on the streets below. But I mean, the immediate response from Brazil, they don't care. They're going to play to win. They're going to go with what best counters the opposition that are coming into them. So now you're looking at a pulse bomb into this next fight for Brazil. Nothing other than a Suzu to protect them.
Oh, and of course, you've got the Tracer paired with the Sombra. That means they're looking for the shutdown there on Ken.
Ludwig is fucking showing up today.
Ken will eventually go down here. And a tank and a support out of the way. That's Ecuador back to spawn to maybe give this another think.
And XL was actually somebody that we had targeted as an MVP candidate for this Brazilian team. And I mean, Los Jugadores.
Ludwig is literally disgusting.
Wow. I mean, they're coming out with fire in their eyes right now. Dalka's going to have self-destruct, so lots of staying power, even if they do happen to lose the mech.
I think really here for Ecuador, they are going to be waiting for ults to come online, but considering they've got a Sombra and a Pharah here, those two should be two very fast-charging ultimates. They are still not on board, 75% of the way into the point cap here. So for now, Brazil happy to play low, slow, and breezy.
Oh, the Mercy's dead. The Mercy. What? The Mercy lived? Okay.
That was Tamanu very near the corner, and Emilio down again, 84% and rising. 2 out of the fight. The hack onto Dalka comes just a little bit too late here. And unless Ecuador can get something done inside the next 10 seconds, that's going to be night market done and dusted. EMP out, Kangom, Tamanu already down.
No way, he's gonna touch point with the ult.
Trying to kill here, Ludwig down. I just don't think it's gonna be enough.
I don't think,
No, it's not. I mean, they've got the touch with the
yeah, chat. You guys say J3 curse. There's no such thing as a J3 curse, bro. He called this one right.
That was a
flawless round.
It was gonna be pretty null and void, Phil.
An unfortunate case, Billy, of having the touch but not having the power. A very clean round there for Brazil.
Yeah, I mean, it was comprehensive. You know, I mentioned it once, I'll mention it again. If you see something that you don't like with the composition you've got, go back and swap, and that's exactly what they did. Now as we head into the brawly map here of Control Center, we might see Svenko actually stay on the Symmetra here. We did see it happen during day 1. But Ecuador, they're going in with a Mei and a Sombra. So, I mean, a little bit extra utility here for Ecuador. We'll see if they're able to or finish on the back of these manual hacks coming out of Novito.
Yeah, interesting that we've swapped roles.
Will we have interviews with the players after the match like yesterday? I asked Team Brazil if they want to. They said they'll get back to me.
The TP been able to get in early and really start to gum up the works.
No problem, Dylan. Appreciate you here.
Novito, and now it's time to just move on.
They're running the Junkrat here.
Down the choke and
Symmetra.
push Ecuador down. Brazil with a very convincing early fight win. The point is not even unlocked yet, Billy.
I mean, that's just the power of this Ramasha Rush. You can get in there, you can use the Nemesis form with the speed boost just to walk on top of Ecuador, and that's exactly what happened. Novito now over to the Cassidy, so looking to use the hindrance of the newly reworked magnetic grenade, or the flashbang. Oh, you got the magnetic grenade. You can just yeet it and get some value out of it.
You can, so look out for Novito with the Nogito. Instead, Ecuador make the rotation up through the upper part of the level here. Ice Wall splits them off nicely, but Dalka is still in the Nemesis form and bullies Ecuador back towards the Brazilian side of the map here. Looking for initial kills, haven't got much so far. It's just the immortality field down for now. But Brazil, now that they have some cooldowns back, start to press the issue a little bit further here. And out comes the Riptide. They also get the wall out, so a little bit safer now for the Riptide.
Holy, the Cassidy lived? Oh, he rolled,
It's low and slow, but in comes the finishing blow. The May taken out of the equation here for Ecuador, and another clean fight win with team kill gone for Brazil.
Kind of expensive though. I mean, you do put your photon barrier and the Riptide out, so
they're spawn camping Ecuador. They're spawn camping Ecuador, bro.
Wow. Okay.
Come on, man.
Moira, best Moira, it turns out, and that is 2 easy breezy kills out for Brazil. We are just north of 60% here on the point for cash for Brazil, and they are not letting Ecuador anywhere near that point.
I mean, this is dirty. This is dirty play from Brazil. I'm giving them a yellow card for that flank Moira coalescence, but now you've got the annihilation and the sound barriers are crossing 85%. Ecuador needs to do something. It's going to have to start with this blizzard.
It's got to be a massive blizzard here. That's the start you want. If you Brazil, though, the annihilation comes out. Nobito Tamano down. We've had one punch back from Ecuador, but it's just not with enough here. There's too much damage coming out of that Ramatra. 99%, no touches. And that is Brazil with a quick 2-0 on Lijiang Tower.
There's no way Brazil is running Life Weaver, fucking Genji, Torbjorn. There's no way.
I do it all the time.
There's no way. There's no. They're trolling. They're trolling.
Getting their own identity. Apart from
they're trying to pull a fucking Team USA.
Also from contenders, the green and the white. So Brazil looking to catch aggression from the on high. Ludwig will be looking for that work on the top. And yep, they're already up in the sky. Well, Ludwig's gonna go down.
Yeah, that was,
bro, they're trolling. They're trolling.
So early opening here for Ecuador as they start to move forward, and Brazil realize that they kind of maybe need everybody there with them to make this work, and so they are back-pedaling here. We saw now use the grasp there to bring Dalka back into range. Hack comes through. Dalka able to step nicely to the side, but currently there's nobody really checking Nobito here. So Nobito has a lot of ground that they can cover, and that is a lot of damage going the way of Dalka. Nobito again back out of damage range. Ludwig's back, and that is Emilio out of the fight now, and we see what happens once the Sigma disappears from proceedings with it.
Well, I mean,
they're actually holding. No way, dude.
Already 2/3 of the way towards Barrage. They're gonna have to deal with the turret at some point. I don't know if they've actually seen Svenko's turret yet.
They're just shooting at it.
Is just really peppering in. Well, yeah, Nobita finally gets that turret out. So I mean, now it's a go button for them. Now they need to press forward on top of this.
They're just not going to get the chance, though. Emilio has made the swap onto the jungle. I mean, try and close the gap, but they're down already. Cairngorm as well.
It's lucky you push the massive prime sub. No.
We might euphemistically call it, has really paid dividends for them.
Come on, Ecuador, please, Ecuador. I want you guys to at least get first point, man, please.
They care to take.
Don't let them do this to you. Don't let them disrespect you, man.
And Cairngorm is out on the Zenyatta, so Discord.
Meow, appreciate the massive 4 months.
Factor here, and really it's going to make Dalka's life that much harder.
It is, but that's also the good thing you can get from the Zenyatta is early opening frags. So they now find themselves without a Torbjorn, without a Torbjorn's turret, and Ludwig gets hacked out of the deep flank, has to continue to backpedal here. Holding around this corner for now will allow them to just buy a little bit of time, wait for Svenko to get back in and bolster the conversation. Ooh, this might be difficult here for Emilio. Dalka does have the ultimate, throws it in right into the back line, does have the commanding shout so can start to close the gap, finds one, Cairngorm down already, has the support, down they go, and this is a house of dominoes now tumbling for Ecuador here, so Brazil may have lost a player at the start of that, but it just did not matter.
I mean, can you be serious right now? That is a 2-person rampage and a 3-player kill, and they got it done on the back of just that one ultimate. I guess they put the tree out as well from Nile in the backline to make sure everybody was nice and sturdy there, but now you're looking at Blade right out the gate.
And Sadly, Kangom not quite far enough along the road to generate that ultimate, but out comes the Rampage and down goes Ludwig.
Come on, Emilio. Come on, Emilio.
Ecuador start down to play it, but take out an enemy support. Horel now down here for Ecuador as we approach the 1 minute and past the 1 minute mark here. And this could be a long, slow stagger onto Emilio. 50 seconds left on the clock for Ecuador.
I mean, they emptied their opening, so that's the good part here for Ecuador. They're going to have the Transcendence. They're also going to have the EMP coming into this fight. I would like to see a little bit of change from Novito.
You didn't miss the Life Weaver ult. The Life Weaver ult was on
and the ability to focus down with the beam.
Beginning of that fight, last fight.
Yeah, Brazil playing right up against the spawn doors here. Tamano was able to find Kenbom, bring them back into the fight. They now have the Transcendence online.
There you go, there you go, there you go. Come on.
But it's too late. No, I'm wrong. Emilio finds Dalka here.
Now I'll start clapping.
Phenomenal opening, and now they can start to move forward. They finally have the wind in their sail. Brazil look to slow things down here. They pop in the tree, momentarily slowing Ecuador as they push through, but they are continuing to find scrappy kills here for Ecuador. The payload in danger of making some serious progress now, but we are in overtime now, Billy, and Ecuador need to make something happen. They have support ults, and that is all they have for now.
What the hell was that in a curve?
The Rampage and the Molten Core, so I mean, if they can stay nice and alive right now, Karen Gorm's going to be forced to use the Transcendence, then it's going to be game over for Ecuador.
Tamano starts things off here with the Valkyrie. Should make things a little bit easier for Ecuador to round this corner. We will see the Molten Core kind of countered here by the Transcendence.
What the hell?
Classical
the white Molten Core actually looks
allow Ecuador to start to move forward a little bit. Ludwig and Zell
and they C9
find kills in the fight. They move
not really C9. They were down 3. It was only 2 people alive.
Circuit Royale,
the white Torble looks clean, bro. You guys saw that shit?
Compositional differences. I mean, there is opening.
Come on, grow up, chat. Grow up. It looks clean. That's all I'm saying. It looks clean.
And that's what you want to see when you're down a player. Sometimes the individual player has to come out and make a play. And I mean, Ludwig, you know, even though they seem to go down first in a lot of these defensive fights for Brazil, gets back and gets the value with the deflect. The mobility was something that Ecuador could not deal with. So I think here going into their defensive stand, I mean, only 80 meters was gained by Ecuador. So that's, you know, a fight and a half, especially with the pace that Brazil is showing us right now. I would highly expect to see Ludwig go up high and look for a shot with a Widowmaker. They are going to go ahead and opt into this sniper look here coming out on their offense. Nobito was getting the work done after the Echo swap, but they didn't have the opportunity to get in on top of the players with the focusing beam once they dropped below that 50% health and really focus. Okay,
I had to go to the bathroom. Sorry.
I hate to say it, but I mean, they played the Lifeweaver and the pedals, the platforms, taking their teammates out of danger. I've never seen it in competitive play, honestly, other than, you know, some trolling. That was actually very well played from Nile.
It was, and I think Brazil did not play this perfectly. I don't think they were trying to play this perfectly. So Ecuador do have some openings here, and what I'd like to see from them is capitalizing on those openings. I think we kind of have to admit this is a difficult situation for Ecuador, but this is exactly what I'm talking about. Brazil are playing in a very laissez-faire style here, and that will allow Ecuador to find kills and slow things down here.
Mercy, Widow,
I mean, laissez-faire, Brazilians in this economy? Yeah, of course. I mean, all I can think of is Ipanema right now, and just that laid-back beach culture. I mean, they're looking for Horel on the back line, has to translocate out. I mean, this is going to start the beginning.
Ecuador is running the Lifeweaver as well?
Yeah, difficult to hack a Bastion. Does not come out of that turret floor when the hack comes through. And a lot of damage really gets you out of the fight pretty quickly.
Calamari Cowboy,
one with a roll through, one with a power driver, one
Dalka!
And Horel down here. I believe we've still got Emilio with a bit of overhealth from the grasp here, but they may find themselves staggered out here as the car hits 70 meters.
The Mercy's trying to pistol. The Mercy's even DPSing.
The forward positioning here is just too much for Ecuador to deal with.
Yo, we might have a good fucking interview real quick, chat. Holy shit.
Yo, what up, Jay? I brought the whole team for you, bro.
Yo, oh my god. I thought you were going to bring 1 or 2. You brought the whole team.
Hello, Jay. Hello.
Yo, hello.
Hello, Jay. Salve.
Big fan,
Hello.
big fan.
Big fan. I'm a big fan of you guys. You guys are demolishing the competition right now.
I mean, I thought would be harder, to be honest.
Like we're trying to like in this second map we didn't want to show like any strat, so like we got with a little different thing, you know.
I thought it was gonna be harder. No, I like the Life Weaver pick though, and the Torb and the Bastion. That was cool.
Playing Life Weaver was fun, 100%.
Heard...
I don't like how can I say it? Like the hero is weak, but I like him. You know, I like his playstyle.
For sure. I heard you said on Twitter you were gonna do that, huh?
Yeah, I said it, but I was not thinking of doing it, but yeah, I did it, you know.
Well, that's awesome. But how you guys feeling? I'm pretty sure for sure you guys are. I mean, you guys are gonna clear your stage, right? You guys are gonna move on to the top 16.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm trying to let me see who's in your bracket actually.
We have matches against Peru and Colombia.
Those are the only 2 matches you have?
Yeah, I think it's on Friday and Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Next Friday and Sunday.
Yeah,
Saturday is, yeah, I'm sorry. Saturdays they're gonna have a match against Colombia and Chile. They're like strong teams, so yeah, we're probably gonna watch that also.
Okay, is that how you guys do your VOD review, by watching them play other teams in the World Cup?
Not exactly, but it's good like to scout what they're doing, you know? Like we think Chile and Colombia like the strongest. Peru is like showing some strengths, but we don't know yet.
Okay, yeah, because I'm looking at it right now. You guys are undefeated so far. You guys haven't even dropped a map, which is insane. And then Colombia as well. They haven't dropped a map or lost themselves.
Yeah, and that's gonna be like the last match for us in this group stage. So yeah, we're really preparing for that.
Okay, that's gonna be cool. You guys excited to be representing your country and probably going to the top 16? I think top 16 might be on LAN, I believe.
Yeah, I think they said it. They said
Maybe.
it. They
I
said
don't
it.
have the information yet.
They said it. I think in an interview with Dalka. Actually, it's like something about land, you know.
Because in 2007, 18.
Yo, watch out for not leaking any NDA stuff, okay?
Okay.
I think in 2018, 2019, there was plans for the top 16, and then the finals was at BlizzCon. Yeah, so I mean, if you guys have you guys met each other all in like on the team, like in real life?
I just met this Siersky and Svenko.
Oh,
not the other ones.
So you guys would all meet each other. That's pretty cool, bro. Meeting the whole team.
Time.
And you guys are also traveling too, wherever it might be. Yeah. That's cool.
I wanna give a hug on Neo. And a kiss.
Yo, what the fuck? Okay.
That's
he says this. He says this here, but like he's just like being mean to me sometimes. Okay.
Liar.
it's out of love though. So
okay.
I know there's no contenders because we talked about this last time. Are you guys excited to be like? Is this like your first big tournament, or have you guys been in like other tournaments before, or first time playing in front of a crowd?
I mean, we played contenders, 2020.
2020 and 2019.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, that sucks. That was like 3-4 years ago, and they got rid of it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys, because I will say, out of all the, I mean, I've been streaming every single game. I'm gonna be honest with you. Your fan base for Brazil has been one of the best ones to see. They are amazing.
True. I really like everyone. Like, who's cheering. Like, it's really good, you know. The people, the passion that everyone has, like in Brazilian sports in general, it's really good.
Do you guys watch your games like on like any like my stream or the broadcast, like the real broadcast? Do you guys see them cheering for you guys?
Yeah, we see like Flats, Jay3, you right?
Yeah.
No7, the official stream. Like we watch a lot, to be honest. Like it's really cool to see.
That's awesome.
Because like we haven't like had tournaments since 2020, right? So it's really cool that we have like people there like cheering for us. You know, it's really cool.
That's awesome. You guys are amazing. And what do you call it? Nitro, I appreciate you bringing everyone to me. Well, I mean, Ludwig and Dalka. Dalka has been popping off too. Your whole team's been insane. So, but I appreciate it. And I mean, the next game is gonna go, and I'm pretty sure you guys want to celebrate, right? So I'll let you guys go.
Thanks, man. for the
Thank you, Jay.
spotlight, for the interview.
Oh,
Have
hey,
a
no,
nice stream.
thank you. You guys are amazing, and I'm cheering for you guys. And if you guys ever want to next games, if you guys want to come on stream, you guys are more than welcome to. And if you guys ever want to like collab or do any content together, I'm all to it.
Okay, thank you, dude. Thank you for the
awesome,
space.
Thank you, Jay. I just wanna say you're gonna beat Colombia 2-0. Trust me.
Colombia 2-0. You are?
We're gonna win then.
You better. 2 undefeated teams. You guys pop off. Appreciate.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, we will.
For sure.
I appreciate. Who do you guys think is gonna win between Peru and Argentina?
Peru.
Peru 2-0, 2-0, I think. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, awesome. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate it. You guys are all amazing.
Bro,
Thank you.
you're amazing. Thank you, Jay. Bye bye.
No, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Jay.
Jay, bye.
Bye.